Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to more First Descendant. Yes. Hello, hello. Sorry, I was just chilling here, sitting by the pool, lounging by the pool. Just, pokey check. Just, lounging around, enjoying the breeze. It's a very odd breeze, the jiggly breeze, but we're enjoying it nonetheless. In the pool. You took off yesterday to play Dune. Amazing. But yes, we're here. Also, the game decided to do something wacky and reset all my graphic settings. So it wanted to go full screen. So I spent a while fixing that. So anyway, let's get to it. Later tonight, we're going to switch. I end the stream, then come back with Epic playing not a new game, but a game he and I played for like an hour or so in the past. So we're going to finish it.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right, so we're going to do all this stuff here. Want some company during the First Descendant? Maybe. Let me see what I have to do first, but I would say yes, maybe. Oh, I have stuff. I didn't think I had anything. Okay. Alright, we did that. You got to play the new dailies anyway? Alright, we got that done. I got 10 coins. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Play 60 minutes. That's the one I'm doing. Let's see. So 20 daily missions. Oh my goodness. 100 daily missions. These are the dailies. Okay. Infiltration operation. Complete Sigma sector void vessel. Complete 4 missions. Okay. All right. Oh, that reminds me. Let me do this. Hold on. I just got to open up a web page. Hold on. You're going to get to see this. Let's see if I can find it though. We'll switch right back as soon as I find it. Oh my God, I typed in First Descendant and one of the searches was from Google was find first dates for men. I'm like, what? All right. Let's kill us a panther or 2 or 3. I think we can probably kill it 3 times. Corruption gone. All right, we're here. Huh. All right, so let me share. Hold on. All right, we're back. All right, so here's the web page. You have to do the stuff on the web page to get tickets. You get tickets for this gotcha machine here. I have 13 tickets right now. I haven't used any, so I don't know what happens here. It looks like I'll get 5 more tickets for playing for 60 minutes. You get tickets for listening to the music. You just click on it for like a second. So let's see what we get here. Let me embiggen this. All right, let's see what we got here. I got... Goddamn Windows. Why do you make that sound? On the streaming PC, it made the sound like OBS crashed. It was Windows Defender. I won 5 tokens. Okay, it will be set in 10 minutes. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. $20 tokens. Okay. Okay. I thought it'd be animated here or something. You know, you go through this whole thing of having a crane. It'd be nice if it was animated, but all right. Definitely bacon. Here we go. 50 tokens. Nice. Nice. So what is that? The 65 I got so far. Right? Yeah, we'll find out. 20. $50. Oh, wow. 5. Hi, Chris. We're the dancing girls. You know I like the party. Hello. There's something on the left-hand side of the screen for you. 5. 5. Damn it. Give me more 50s. Or give me those objects. I don't know what those objects are. Give me those. 5. I want whatever these are. These the objects here? Oh, no. These are objects you can get in-game. Huh. Huh. Alright. 4 more tickets. 20. Okay. 10. Alright. 5. I want these objects. 20. Alright. So we got 20. I don't know. I lost count. Alright. So there's that. Alright. So they should be popping up in our mailbox. And oh, there they go. Let's see. We'll see how much we got today. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, they're all here. Let's see. 5, 25, 75, 95, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 185, 195, 200, 220. We got 220. Now let's see what we can buy over here. Now I already got some for doing the whatever missions or whatever it was. Everyone got them for watching the anniversary thing. You need a hot tub, some beer, and several dancing girls? Oh, well, you'll see some in a second here. I'm going to talk to Anus here.
You'll need to pay.
All right, so we have 260 currently, plus the ones I'm going to add here. So look at all the stuff we can get here. A heart sticker, I don't care about. Shiny sticker, I don't care about. A spawn. I want the spawn. And there's an emote here. If you didn't get the polar bear, I already have this. But now it's wearing a first anniversary hat, so you gotta buy it. Fuck. Alright, weapon cores and shit. What is this? What is this for? And you could buy. I could buy Descendant. I have them all. I have them all. Is there anything new in here? Gold and 10 million gold and 1 million Cooper, whatever. All right, let's go cash those in. There's 200 and something, right? 220? Why do I have to click on them? Oh my god. Jeez. All right. And then I should be getting... Is it this one? Oh, this is just XP. Oh. I don't care about that. So let's see, Anus. What do you got for me?
What do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
We got 480. I can't even buy this. All right, maybe by the end of the stream, I'll be able to spray. Oh, fucking sprays. Yeah, maybe by the end of the stream, I'll be able to buy this. UI theme. Wait, does my bear cub that I have that or what? So you have to buy the bear cub again. Yeah, my bear cub doesn't have that. It has the party hat. Where is it? It would be here. Where is it? A second bear cub. Oh, it's a hat for your bear cub? What the hell? Huh. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm not going to waste anything on that. All right. So, let's see. What do we got in here?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
I have all my descendants done. I just don't have any room to put them in my inventory. So I want to see if they're giving away any like descendant slots before I buy these. It's 50 coins. I have 655. 50 for each, so it's 200 here. Oh, wait. No, I lied. I'm still missing 2. I'm still missing Ajax, Ultimate Ajax, and Ultimate Sharon. Yeah, I need these. I need these things. Yeah. So I need this and this. And then for her, I need... No, I have that. Oh, I need these heavy ion collectors. Ugh. Get them by just doing the dungeon. You got to get to the end, too. All right, here you go, Chris. Is this co-op? Oh, yeah. This is co-op. This is it's a PvE gacha game. It's a looter shooter. If you played Warframe, I guess that's pretty much what it is, except it's newer. And right now it's the 1st anniversary. So you wanted a pool? Here we go. Whee! There you go. We can oh shit. I didn't mean to go behind the bar there. We can relax here at the pool for the anniversary. Yeah. It's very breezy here. Look at those palm trees. So if you play this, it's free to play, number 1. So I do how's she swimming? How do I want to swim? How are you swimming? The game is free to play. It's on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. It's free to play, but it's grindy as hell. It's if you like to grind a game, this is the game for you, or this is a game for you. I would recommend, if you're going to get it and it's free to play, and you can play up to 4 people. So I'll just go through the basics here. At the start of the game, you can pick from 3 descendants that you can start as. So you only get 1. Okay, so you can pick 3. So I don't know who the 3rd one is. I think it's Lepic here, but Viessa and Ajax are the first 2. I love to grind out my descendants. Oh my god, thanks, man. But she needs a killer, not a bear. So you get to pick. I picked Viessa. So each of the descendants have different skill sets, and there's 5 different skill sets: fire, chill, non-attribute, which is like random stuff. Anything that doesn't fit into the other categories. So fire, chill, toxic, and electric, and then the non-attribute. So, and they all do different things with their powers, but you have 4 power sets besides your gun. So Viessa's shoots out frost. Imbues everything with frost. Ajax is a tank and shoots out or has shields that can protect from the enemy fire. And Lepic, what the fuck does Lepic do? I think he puts out turrets. I can't remember. I think he puts out turrets that can help fight for you. So he's fire. Ajax is non-attribute, and Viessa is chill. And so yeah, so those are the 3. Later on, near the beginning of the game, you'll get another descendant that you have to make. To make them, let me show you. So if you didn't get her in the beginning of the game, you want to make her. This is where the grind comes in. You have to acquire all these parts here. Okay, so if you can find a code, that's like its own little thing. So you find this code, but then you have to find for each descendant, it's almost the same except the parts are different. This is where the grinding comes in. You got this enhanced cells blueprint, stabilizer, and then spiral catalyst. So you get these, and then you have to have all this other crap here. You see how it's different? They can be the same too, but see how it's different? If you have all them, then you can craft the overall part. And once you craft all 4 and you craft these 3, and then you get the blueprint code down here, then you can craft her. And then you can use her. So that's how it works. So that's where the grind comes in. You do not need to do this if you're just doing it for the campaign. And that's what I'm... if you get Bunny, Bunny is a little bit different. They sort of give you her in the beginning. You have to... it's like a quest line you get. So you're going to get her too. And you notice I have all these extra parts for her. See, and it's only... You don't have to craft anything other than her overall, herself, when you get all the parts, when you find them. But I have all these extra parts I can't get rid of. But, yeah, so you'll get Bunny, too. So Bunny is probably OP, so she's electric. But you can, to craft them, say you have all the parts, right? You go over to this broad, Anus, here. You talk to Anus.
Is very weak.
And then you
That's why
press
humans need us so
research.
desperately.
And then you go to, say we're looking for Ajax. Okay. So say I wanted to make Ajax, right? Look, it costs 900,000 gold. I have 2.2 million. No, I'm sorry, 202 million. But it requires a lot of gold. You get this gold in game. And also, it requires a long time. The individual parts I think the individual parts are like 16 hours too. So 18 hours. So each part of the 3, remember the code you don't, you'll find in the game eventually. But all the parts, once you have all the parts for this individual piece, it's 18 hours on top of another. I think it's more than a day. I think it's like 36 hours once you assemble all the parts. So it's 450,000 for this one, for this part. So like it's a grind, but you don't need to do any of that. Oh, the same holds true for ultimate weapons. Same thing. You have to find all the different parts and craft them and all that other stuff. Then there's research time and research cost. Also, when you're crafting stuff, you see here, I have these descendants done, but I can't put them in my inventory. I don't have any space. So they're just sitting in here. But it's actually ruining my my crafting, because you can have 7 things going at once. But 4 of them are taking up these slots, so I can only have 3 things going. Right now I only have 1 thing going right here. So this is only for me being an asshole and deciding to get everybody. So you don't have to do this. So that's just something to think about. All right, now the Baconator. Free and grinding already then. Yes. Now, here's what I would recommend. I recommend, number one, don't spend any money on a game because it's free to play. I mean, if you want to support the devs, you know, or you like something, knock yourself out. But, oh, God. I just realized I had the stupid bear on my back. There we go. She needs a fish tank. Her skills are water, but they're non-attribute. So, so if you're going to get the game, again, it's free to play on the 3 platforms. You're going to have, this is the world map, okay? So there are 2 difficulties. There's normal and hard, okay? When you go, this Albion here, it's sort of like Destiny 2, I guess, too. This is like your home base. That's where I'm at now. And so you can just run around and interact with, you know, trainers and buy stuff and whatever here, right? This area, I think there's up to 40 people that can be there. But once you jump into these areas, these are the map areas. I mean, other zones in this world. When you jump into these other zones, only 4 people can be there at once. So you can have co-op with up to 4 people. You can do randoms or you can do friends. And Bacon's going to join me, or I'm going to join Bacon shortly. So you get to see what that's like. So, but Kingston, all these areas will be closed off until you finish them. So when you open up an area, or when you start the game, you'll go to Kingston first. This is the zone, the zone of Kingston, okay? And there's 3 regions well, in this one there's 3 regions. Usually there's 4, but this is the beginning area. So you go here, and there's a outpost that you can teleport to. I think they just open this up for you, or they send you here. But after that, you have to travel to each one yourself in order to open it up. And within, we'll look at this zone here. This is the beginning zone. There are quests you can do, and these are missions you can do. These are the missions here. And each zone has different missions. And it's usually, the basic mission is, you know, you run around, kill everybody there, pick up resources, put them in a box, destroy things that are on the map, stand in an area for 60 seconds while you're waiting for, and defend it. You know, so it's basically stuff like that. Okay, those are the like basic missions. Each zone, so this entire zone, each zone has 2 dungeons you can go into 2. So here's one over here. And is this the other one? Yeah, this is the other one. So there's 2 dungeons you go into. The icons show that. Sometimes I forget what the icons are. I have to like look around the map. There's so much junk in this game, it hurts my brain. So, but so there are 2 dungeons you go into. Again, you can go private or you can go public. Again, max 4 players. If you do public, people are going to carry you. If you get anyone doing it, someone might not be doing the normal mode this dungeon because, you know, it's too easy. But you might get people to carry you, and it might be frustrating to a new player because you don't get to check out the graphics, so you don't get to check out the level design. You're just running to the end. And even if you stay behind, once they get to the boss room, you'll teleport there. So there's no way. The only way you really get to check out the stuff is if you're doing co-op or private, so you can check out stuff. Not that that's important, but to me, I'd like to look at the graphics. So that's something to think about when you're doing these dungeons. Also on the map, there are, I think, one zone will also have a like horde mode, and I think this is the horde mode here. Yeah, this is the horde mode here. And the longer you stay in it, you get different rewards, and the rewards you get are gold or other items you need to craft stuff, or amorphous materials, which I'll talk about, but they're essentially loot boxes. So yeah, but you get loot boxes, the amorphous materials, you get them in dungeons. Also, you get them for doing different things around the map. It just depends on what you're going for, we'll just say, or what the mission is. Most of the times, the normal missions don't give those things out. Okay. So also, there's two separate icons here. This thing here, this is specifically for non-attribute. You see it in the middle of the screen under Legion of Darkness. It says non-attribute. So this is a mission or a little quest you can do just for any character you have that's non-attribute. So you'll find them on the map. There'll be a non-attribute one in the zone. There's only like 1 or 2 per zone. This one only has 1, this one. So this is only done by those descendants that have the non-attribute skill. But, you know, there will be one for fire, for toxic, for chill, etc. And what that means is you have to activate it by shooting your power at it, your whatever. So if you're non-attribute, like Valby, who I'm playing now, she shoots water at it and it would start it. And then it becomes like a horde mode for a couple minutes where things just keep attacking you. So you have to like kill, I don't know, 50 creatures, we'll say. And once you get 50 done, then you shoot the item again in the middle of the map, in the middle of this zone here, and with your power, and then another wave will come. When you do that, then you'll get your reward, and that's how that works. Now, if you get these those loot boxes I was talking about, sometimes you can go up to these areas here, and it spawns in like a mini boss, and you notice there it says linked in the middle, linked amorphous material. And then it listed pattern 001. So that's the box you can open there. They're loot boxes, essentially, because when you open them up, you have a chance of getting those drops. Like the blueprints I was showing you for the Descendants, those might drop in there too. So that's one way to open them. So each loot box opens at a specific location. You just don't open them. You have to kill a boss of some sort in order to open the boxes up. So the boxes are these amorphous materials here, right? So these is what they look like. You notice this one I have 18 because I was grinding this out. Now look what you get in there. You'll see it say amorphous materials components in the pop-up window. So that energy activator, you only get a 6% chance. But for the ultimate Blair, you get a 10% chance. So that's where the gotcha thingy comes in. So you have to grind these fuckers out. If you need that ultimate Blair stabilizer blueprint, you're going to have to grind out a bunch of them. Hence why you see I have 18 of them. By getting those loot boxes, the amorphous materials, and then going to wherever you turn this in at, killing the boss, and then praying, you get 10% chance that would drop. And underneath it, you see it say clairvoyance blueprint. That's a 20% chance. So, and then there's an ultimate bunny, which I'll talk about in a second. That's 32. Again, Bunny's a character here, but there's some of the Descendants have ultimate versions. But anyway, and you can see ultimate Blair, etc. But that's when the grind comes in of doing the same thing over and over again in order to get you'll be farming this shit forever. So what I would recommend, so those are the basics. If I had $1 billion, like Bob, I buy some stuff I can avoid the grind. Yeah, you can do that. You can. I'll show you the store in a second. Here, after all of that, this is what I would do if you're going to play this game. Again, it's free to play. Free to play. What I would do is, when you start the game, you'll pick from these 3. I think it's Lepic, the third one. You get to pick from these 3 Descendants. Pick whichever one you want, okay? If you want to be a tank and shield, if you want to have some frost powers, like you can shoot missiles and shit at your enemies. A frost what is it? Like a black hole thing. And Lepic, he can put out turrets that will fire and hit the enemy. So you can have them out as your AoE, as you're shooting them with your machine gun. So whatever one you can pick, and whatever one you like. And later on, you'll get Bunny. Bunny is basically AoE, major AoE, and she's OP, especially for a new player. She'll be OP. So what you're going to do is, and so you will get her in a quest, but you have to pick one of these 3. When you start the game, This is the home base, the Albion. You're going to be eventually you're going to go to each of these areas. Like I showed you, this is the beginning area, Kingston. God damn it. Then I think you go to Sterile Land. So this one has 4 zones. Oh, 5 zones. So as you progress through, each area will open up. Just do that. Just go through, do the campaign, go through the whole thing. Go, you know, with your friends, do it solo, whatever. Go through the whole game, and then the fortress is the final area, and that's where the main campaign ends. So you can go through the entire campaign on without paying any money, leveling up your character, doing this and that, and you can get the fortress. So all those little side things I was showing you, like over here, the thing that was just for non-attributes, or the ones that are just for chill, and this thing, you don't have to do them. you don't have to do them at all. It's just if you want those materials there that drop when you do this. But just go through the entire map, do the campaign, and once you're done the campaign, you're done. Uninstall. That's all you have to do. If you wanted to continue, then you end up doing hard mode, and then you basically going through the whole map again if you want. There's different dungeons that add like puzzles to them. The dungeons, if you go into those, and some of the missions here are slightly changed from the normal mode, like the bosses, or the creatures might not spawn in the same locations. Also, there are I'm going to the area. And these are just basics. These are basics. It's more complicated than that, but these are basics. So, you can go over to here, and then you have this thing called the Void Erosion Purge, where Bacon has carried me up to... Wait, is this new? What the hell? Why does it only go up to 10? It should go up. Is this? I think this is new. They reset it because it went up to 30. We didn't get up to 30. I think we got up to 28 or 27. Well, whatever the case may be, you have this thing where you're going through like a handful of dungeons, and you're getting onslaught. You're like getting it's horde mode, but to the extreme. You can do that. You can go over here. Now this can be done at any time. But you can go over here. So you can do this on normal mode or hard mode. And this is how you get... There's a Descendant here you can get in normal mode. And there's a separate Descendant you can get in hard mode. And the dogs. You see I have a dog with me. This dog you have to craft too. So you have to get the parts in here. So you end up running this Void Vessel both on normal and hard over and over again. And say you craft a dog. Then you have to do them again in order to get the dog food. Because there are chests in here that you have to open up. These are after you kill the boss, and you have to kill it within like 2 minutes to get these bosses, etc. But there are chests you have to open up in order to get dog food parts, or to level to get parts to craft both the dog and this Descendant. And like I said, there's 2 dogs and 2 Descendants. 2 dogs, 1 in each. So a Descendant and a dog in normal, and a separate Descendant and a separate dog in hard. So there's that. And then what is this? Oh, these are the normal horde modes that you can do. There's one on each zone. Grind forever, min-max your weapons. Yes. Too many people coming on that. So level 10 is old level 30, and they're all they're all public? Really? Huh. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because some of them were just private. Yeah. Okay. And then, forgetting that, this here are bosses. So, these are the level of the bosses, and they're called void intercept battles. Okay, it's just one giant boss. Here, I'll show you. This is the baby boss, and you see, look here, I have the loot boxes. I have one loot box here. You see it? So, like, if you do like the beginner dungeon, you'll get one of those loot boxes. So this is how you would turn it in. Again, the loot boxes, the amorphous materials, can only be opened in certain locations. For that box or that amorphous material, you have to come here. So I'll kill it in 1 second. So see, she shoots water. Watch. There, it's dead. That's her power, water. She can also do this. Enemies that walk on her water, I like to call it a slime trail, get AoE damage. So I just killed the boss. This is where you turn in those amorphous materials, the loot boxes. So you see right here, I only have one of these. And now this is the percentage of the chances I get for these. I don't need any of this, or I probably need this, but here, I don't care. Yeah, I got that. That's junk. I don't need that. So so there are these boss fights. So there's that. Is there anything else? Oh, the other things on the other side. And they're adding speeder bikes in August when a new battle pass comes out. So over here, this thing, there's a Sigma sector. There's 2 new maps, and there's normal and it's high risk. It's hard. Okay, and you get different items that drop here. Also, there's a new Descendant and 2 new guns that drop in here too, the parts for them. So you get them in there. And then let's see. There's this robot dude here. He's like, he'll just give you quests and stuff. Then over here, there's the pool. That pool just started today. That's for the first anniversary. That won't be there after that, I assume. Then this is your storage where you can store stuff. So you have different things. Each character has, so she's non-attribute. So you have these things called reactors. Think of it like, I think of it like a PC. She has like a PC in her body. So her reactor is non-attributes. And you notice it says hand cannon. So when you have that equipped, it's checked, and then you get those bonuses at the bottom there. But there's ones for like different guns: assault rifle, scout rifle, tactical rifle. What is this? Launcher, etc. And then besides that, you also have power. So like your PSU, you have your sensor, whatever. You have memory, and then you have a processor. So you have all this stuff that you have to deal with that give you bonuses too, and there's sets you can build if you wanted to. And then, then your guns you can carry. You can level up your guns too. Wait. So this gun is at the highest level, level 40. I can't level it up. I could level it up more, but there's no point anymore. I don't think, unless I was doing different builds. But you can level up your guns, and you level up your Descendant. They go up to level 40, and after 40, you can reset them back to 0. When you do that, you want to do that for these modules. The guns and the Descendants have modules. Here are all the modules for this gun, and you can add them. You find these are drops in the game that you get normally, and you add them to the guns or to your Descendant, depending, there's ones that are weapons only, ones that are Descendant only, and also there's Descendant specific modules. So you add them to this to give your weapon a boost. Okay, and you can have 3 different pages, so you can have different builds. the modules, these numbers here total up to 80. So you have to how should I say it? Some of these modules start really low, and then you can talk to this asshole over here. Modules. I wouldn't have a job.
Welcome to the modules lab.
Yeah, whatever. So you talk to him, and then you can pay. That's already maxed out. So you can pay gold and these other things that are dropped that, you know, fall on the ground that you pick up, these Cooper shards, to upgrade the module. But when you do, you notice her module capacity is at 85, but if I can't upgrade this past 85, so that's why it's red. It's red here. But so you can go through basically and constantly reset the descendants back to 0, or essentially level 1, and their health and all that goes down too. So you got to be careful about that. But what will happen is when you do that, here's her list, right? When you do that, over here, assign module type. I can't do it because she's not 40, but if I do that, I can assign this one these letters C, A, M, X, and R, and these are for the module types. If I put that module here, you see I have X here, M here, R here. That's these slots here. When you add that, a module that is X here is the cost of it is cut in half. When it's cut, so this was originally 12, I guess, or even higher, maybe. It could be higher, but so you see this one's a 16. So I would level, if I level her up to 40, which is almost the case, and then I reset her level, I can go into here and make this a V, and then the cost of that module will be cut in half. And then this will be lower because I've only used, so it'll be lower by 8. So then I can upgrade one of these until eventually I have all of these upgraded to what I want. Hopefully that makes sense. And the same holds true for the guns. Also, this is a specific one just for her. So like, and then on top of that, there's this thing here where you can level up the guns to different you have different ways to level up the guns. There's this stuff here you can level up, and then there's this thing where you craft these guns. If you notice, there's 2 little stars here, asterisks. It goes up to 4. So this means I've crafted this gun 3 times. I found all the parts. You saw all the various parts. I crafted it 3 times. And then the initial one, so this is 1. It has no stars. But this one, I made 2 additional ones, so I made 3 total. And then it goes up to 5. And as you do that, each of these ultimate guns, there's random guns you find in the game that don't have any special powers. These all have a special, like, power assigned to them. So when you level it up to 5, every time you do it, this is the special power, double tap, double check, whatever it does, right? If I would have to craft this gun a 3rd time, or technically a 4th time, and apply it on top of the gun, and then whatever this special ability is, it would level it up. And you see it says 2, so I leveled it up twice. Technically 3, because you have a base gun that you get to me. So that's where the grind comes in. So these are guns I haven't leveled up yet. And not that I'm going to. It's just too much. And then what's this over here? They just move these around. Oh, these are reactors. The ones for your I was telling you, like, for your descendant, you can level these up too. And then over here, they move this here too. This is for the weapon core. Bacon was showing me this. So you can add these after you get it up to 4. So 5 times. You made this 5 times. Then you can add these different things. And to get these different things, these are drops in the game, or you can craft them based on the... So if, like, the level 9 one is more powerful than the 8, obviously. But you need like what, like 100 of these to make one of these, something like that. I don't know it. I haven't like crafted these. I don't care. It's just too much. Whatever I have, that's what I use. So then these you apply to your gun, and it gives you random bonuses. Like over here, this one, the M. So I could use these 8s here, or these numbers here, to level up this, and these are the chances. I have firearm attack between 2% and 80%. That's a big range. Or this one is versus Colossus, which are those big bosses you just saw me fight. So I can get a bonus of 10% to 550. I don't care about that. I don't care about the Colossus. I just want firearm attack. I don't care about this shit. But when I apply these, it's random. So I don't know what percentage I'm getting. So you're gambling again here. So again, you're grinding this shit. So hopefully that basic overview is showing you exactly how grindy this game can be. So, and there's more to it, and I still, after all this time, I'm always asking Bacon. Bacon is the master of this game, not I. But I don't like grindy games, and once I finish the main... oh, yeah, that's another thing. Using the guns in this game, I love the gunplay. It feels really good. It feels great. But once you get to the like higher levels, most of the time you're using your skills. So it defeats the purpose, in my opinion, of having guns. Because, you know, you're not using them as much as you were before. I feel it should be a mix of both. But most of the time you're just shooting your skills and, you know, one-shotting everything. Bacon said I should play Glay to get more gunplay in. But I haven't tried that yet. So what else is there? Oh, this in-game store. Oh, there's a battle pass. Here's the battle pass. It goes up to 97, and you get there's a free track. This is where you get that gun. This gun. This is available in the free track and in the paid track. But if you don't pay for it, you only get like 2 versions of the gun. Remember, you have to apply them on top of each other. If you do the paid battle pass, you'll get all the guns. So then you'll max out your gun that way. But there's different things like that little electrical thing for her chest. You get these parts, shit like that. Hairstyles. There's a ton of cosmetics. There's still 34 days left in the battle pass. The next one starts in August. And there's other stuff here, but here is the shop. So here's the shop. This is like $50, I think. Let me see. I'm sorry, that's like $100. This is $100 and some, actually more than $100 for this. But you get all these bathing suits. This camera zooms in inappropriately, but there we go. It like as soon as you use your mouse wheel to zoom in, but it'll like whoop, right? But about a month and a half ago, they added jiggle physics. So they're jiggle physics now to yeah. But these are all, you can buy all these. There's Bunny. Hairstyles. Yeah, so you can buy all this if you want. And for the men, I like, you know, what they do for the men, it's funny. The women, they're individual. That's why it costs so much. You have to buy the sets individually. But for the men, it's generic. You can use the same one on any guy. So yeah, you can use the same bathing suit on all the guys. So actually, if you play the dudes, you save money, quote unquote money. You can also buy the Descendants here if you don't want to grind them out. You can buy them. So yeah, so I still need the Ultimate Ajax and Ultimate Sharon. So 2,200. How much is that? That's almost $50. So yeah, there's that. Also there's different theme skins. You know, this is for the summertime. We've already seen these, but these are the individual ones you can buy. There's premium skins like this one. This is the character I'm playing now. This is just for her. So yeah. So there's things like that. Also for your dog, you can buy different stuff for your dog. There's emotes you can buy like this. Oh, the next battle pass in August, the next season's going to be Huskies. They're going to be a Husky to find. There's when you teleport out, there's where are they? I don't know where they are. I don't know. But anyway, as you can see, there's a ton of different things you can buy in here. Oh, like this. That's when you go to a new map or a new zone, you'll teleport out from here and you'll teleport in from there. And so this is the animation that everyone sees. They're there. So you could buy that for 400 of those. Oh, also, the purpose of the dogs is they pick up the loot off the ground. So this dog here. Oh, here it is. This dog has a will pick up stuff within 60 meters of me, as well as auto dismantle stuff because there's a lot of junk in the game. So that's what the purpose of dogs are. And you level them up to 30. So this is max. But in order to level them up to 30, you got to get that dog food. So you got to craft the dog food. And you get that in that ship I was talking about. Oh, yeah. You go to Anus here to craft the dog food. So everything requires crafting.
Magisters are probably humanity's real home.
So the dog
Don't you
food's
think?
down here. So this is dog food. This is dog food. This is dog food. You notice I have 14 of these. I have 3 of these because I've been slightly farming them so that when the Husky comes, I can level it up as much as, you know, this is like 1 level each. So I might be able to get this up to level 17 with these. I've never gotten this ultimate compound to drop. And again, I need the code or the blueprint. Then I still need all the other junk. You see I'm missing this lectin acceptor. I only have 9 out of 12. So. But, and also it costs gold. So, as you can see, there's a lot in this game. So, like, if you want to... So, if this looks like something that would appeal to you, there you go. Oh, she keeps doing it? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, oh my goodness. I like the summer pack. Not to mention the Mankini. If you pre-register, you can get Ultimate Ajax for free. Really? What if, thank you, Merc. What if I did pre-register? I did put in the code. There's an area in here in the menu or wherever it is to put in the code. What if I already have Ultimate Ajax? Do I get gold? I'm okay with gold. Pool and cocktail. What do these do? Are you just sitting by the pool? I didn't try all these. She's going to ruin her boots. Alright. And then what does this do? Oh, that's how I saw people swimming. Oh, wow. Oh. Can't zoom in with the... That's funny. This is what my basement is like. If you pick Biesa, Lepic, or Aja. It was Lepic then, yeah. Yeah. Also, Chris, right here, this robot, there's a robot here, a robot store. He opens up on the weekends. He's not open now. He'll be open tomorrow. And you can sell, not all, which is annoying. You could sell duplicates, recipes. Like, so for this Greg's Reverse Fate and this Glay thing here, I can sell these blueprints to him for those premium ETA vouchers. And what you can do is, in here, he has a variety of items that randomly pop in here. So you can get other blueprints or other parts you might need. So it's a good way to get rid of your old blueprints. And it's a good way to maybe find some stuff that you don't have to grind out. So yeah, so that's what this is. What sucks is for guns, for like ultimate Val, I'm sorry, for Valby, you can't sell this shit. It pisses me off. I can't sell this. Oh wait, it says I can't. No, not Valby. I'm dumb. Bunny, not Valby. Hello? Yeah. So these things. I think I could, you know what? I think I can sell. No, I don't think I can sell the ultimate. I don't know if I can sell ultimate, but the regular Valby, I can't sell this shit. So it's just sitting in my inventory. Pisses me off. They should allow us to sell them. But, like I said, it's part of a quest. So, so you can get a second Descendant. But same thing holds true from some gun, like the guns in the battle pass, like this one, the one I'm using now. Where is it? This one. I'm assuming if they give this as a world drop later on and you can build it, you won't be able to sell these parts or something, because that's what they did with the one part I have. I think I might be remembering wrong, because that Greg's was, I think that was the same thing as Bunny. It's like a mission you have to do, get all the parts. But yeah, also for battle pass things, if you didn't get them, you can buy them here.
I'm gonna make you look finer.
Huh. Is this where I sell these? I don't think I have these. I don't know. It's just too much. My brain. Anyway, there you go. There's my overview. All right, what do I have to do now? I gotta do infiltration, Sigma sector. I gotta complete 4 missions. Oh, God. You can't sell the battle pass blueprint? Yeah. The dog's is on the bottom of the pool. I'm hanging out in the pool. Oh, I like it here. Yeah, I would just hang. Well, you know what? Since, oh, yeah. The current daily logins. Where is it? There's daily logins, Chris. You get this stuff here. It goes up to day 42. Okay, you get all this stuff. Don't worry about what it is. But is it this one? Okay, so this one, today is a new. These are new for today. I mean, like the old ones were different. So now this is going to go on for 34 days. So you get these XP bonuses. You get gold bonuses and Cooper shard bonuses for 1 hour. So it just gives you like a 30% chance to get more of this stuff. Okay. And you can do this daily, but you see it says total playtime 30 minutes, total playtime 60 minutes. So you could do what Bacon is doing, just lounging at the pool. But if you're here in Albion, the hub world or a hub zone, you can just stay here and not move. Like I could just sit here. So I can just go and lounge by the... I'll sit at the bar. Yeah. So yeah, you can just sit at the bar for 60 minutes and like walk away from your computer. However, if you go to one of these zones here, right? If you go to one of these zones and you just sit there for 60 minutes, it's going to boot you out of the game because you're AFK. So you have to do that out. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you one quick mission here. And then Bacon, I'm ready. Oh, I'll be ready. So this is, am I on, I don't know what I'm on, normal, hard? Oh, normal. Oh. The game is like, why are you teleporting to the same spot? So in order to change the difficulty, you have to teleport out. Yeah, the game was like, what the hell are you doing? So like I was saying, there's 4 people per zone or region or whatever. And you can see them on the map. There we go. So you go to the map. I don't see any dots here, so I'm the only one. You can't see the other one. So this is just the area I'm at now. So when this is the safe area. You can go over here. Oh, this is story stuff. If you want to watch the story stuff again, you can click on this. This is your storage. You can actually upgrade your weapons here if you need to. Over here is where you get ammo. And then these things here are how you do the missions. What's annoying is if you start a mission, or if I start this, and then, you know, I'm the first one to do the mission. I'm just, you know, I'm going through doing the mission. If some rando comes in, or a bacon, even somebody in your party comes over and they click on it, they teleport to you. And it's annoying, especially if I'm standing right here and I started the mission. Bacon clicks on this to join the mission. He'll just teleport to right here. It's like, why? Why do you have to have that done? Just have them instantly join the mission if they're in your party. If they're not in your party, just have, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to improve it. So, this is a machine gun. Now, you can hold up to 3 guns. Okay, and each gun has modules you can put in and all that, right? You have this thing called the mastery rank. The mastery rank, you get XP for this by leveling up your character. But once you take them to 40 and you reset it back to 0, or I guess it's back to 1, you don't get any more XP for the mastery rank. So it's a one-time thing for your descendants. The same holds true for your gun. Once they get to 40, again, you can reset the rank or the level. The proficiency level here. But when you do that, you don't get any more XP for it. So it's one and done. So I've been finding crappy guns and leveling them up to get this mastery rank up, as well as building all those descendants that you saw. Now, you don't have to shoot the gun, I discovered the other day. Because you can tell I don't play the game that much. I didn't know you could just hold on to the gun in your hand, and I could just do my power if I wanted to, and I still get XP for that gun. The other guns do get XP too, but it's at a reduced rate. But yeah, so I've been leveling up these guns so that I can get my mastery rank up, and you get bonuses for having your mastery rank up. I think the max mastery is 30, but let me see. I guess I could look. Yeah, it's 30. So see, you get storage slots, extra storage slots, shit like that. So I'm on 25. But since I like gunplay, I'm just using the gun. I don't give a shit. I don't want to use my powers. I'm playing the game where I want to play it. So this is the first mission you'll do in the game. It's so simple. I'm not using my OP gun, so I can just go out here. You could snipe from up there. You can roll. There. There you go. There's your typical mission in the game. Well, that was the first mission. That's like a baby mission. And you'll find these loot boxes, like containers around the map that give you items. Again, all this stuff you can use to build stuff or craft stuff. There's those, and there's these boxes you can find. Oh, there's one right there. So you can break that. There. So there you go. That's a typical normal mission in this game. Hopefully that explained everything to you. Alright, we're gonna go back to Albion. Treasure Ops is the best place to level weapons. Yeah. All this good stuff in second section or Ice Maiden. Exactly what Merc said. I like this anime artwork. It'd be funny if they had skins that look like that. That would be cool. If they did that. Also, the game is very buggy. Every 90 minutes, it crashes on me. Now, they just updated it. Who knows if it's going to crash, but... so, it's due for a crash. Alright, let me invite LeBake on. Go to social. Oh, they got to fix this menu, too. Look at this nonsense. Party invitation, delete friend. Why don't they have delete friend, like, at the bottom? I'm always almost clicking on it. My special area, my secret area is still here. Yes, no one knows about this. Well, except everyone watching my stream.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
I want to get, what's this look like? I don't, I want this. I want the spawn. No way, you hang out there too. It's my secret. I'm just gonna swim as we wait for bacon. While we're doing that, what do we gotta do? Sigma sector, infiltration. I think I need to do an infiltration bacon for ultimate, whatever ultimate I'm going for. Total complete mission, complete daily mission. Look at all this nonsense here. Oh, wait. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me check my thingy. I should have gotten tickets. I should have gotten a ticket. Making me sign in every time. I got 5 more tickets. All right. So I got 5 more tickets. So let's see what we get. I want the objects. I don't care about the coin. Coins look like it'll be easy to get. They should have animated this. I got 10. I got 5. Yeah, give me this. I'm clicking on it. Give me whatever these are. I got 10. Yeah. I mean, I did get those 50s earlier, so that was cool. Got 10. $50. There we go. All right. So they'll show up. They will show up in the... Does that say Spotify? Oh my goodness. How are you, Lucy? They'll show up in a couple minutes over here. Oh, Bacon's over here. Let me see what Bacon's doing. Bacon bought a bathing suit. Bacon paid $200 for that bathing suit. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll just relax over here. I'm not spending any money on. I never bought anything in this game. Yes. Sit down next to me. Yeah. Oh shit, my mail came. So what do we get? Like 75 tickets? 10, 15, 25, 35. Oh, 85. We got 85 tickets. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Anus.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
So I got 565. Ah! I can't get this. Ah! All right. All right, so let's see what Bacon is doing now. Let's head down there. Oh, Bacon logged off. Wow. I'm gonna hang out by the. I'm gonna stay here. No, I want to look out. I don't sit looking at the bartender. Yeah. I started a call. I had this one from last year. Sure you did. Sure you did. Yeah, yeah. See, Bacon ignores me. Look, he's just sitting at the pool. Ooh, there's a wave. Meanwhile, my boots are getting all soaked in water, ruining them. He had it for a while, yeah, like since yesterday. All right, so let me look at what I need to do. I only have 2 more left. I need his blueprint or code, and I need this blueprint. Let me see. Yeah. God damn it. Here, Bacon, carry me. What about this? Carry me on Dead Bride. Wait, let me jump into let me call you. Where is that? Which one did he go into? Conan. Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, you sound good.
Oh, thank you.
Just I need carry me on the Dead Bride and something else. What was it?
Okay.
Frostwalker.
Easy. So both the Ice Maiden stuff. All right, let me put on the right gun for that. All right, ready whenever.
All right. Let me go over. Let me turn on my hair.
I see Lucy's in the game, though.
Lucy's in the game? No, she isn't.
Yeah, yes, she is.
No, she isn't.
She's not in her part. I can see her. I stalk my friends well.
Let me see. Oh, Lucy's here. All right.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Which one is it? Okay, so I have 4 of these, so we have to do this 4 times.
Oh, easy wins.
All right. Hopefully I get it, then I don't have to farm it anymore.
Stinky!
Thank you, Jordy. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Oh, wait, wrong event.
Ah. pushed the wrong button. She doesn't like me. I gotta lower the game sound. It's loud. Where'd she go? Oh. Where'd she go? I lost her. Oh, she's all the way over there. Jesus Christ. God damn it.
Uh-oh. I can't. She's enraged because we're not taking something out.
Yeah, it's on her gun. I'm trying to get... I got the bottom one. I can't get the top one. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Oh, you got her.
Yeah, I couldn't use invincible unless you can hit those grease ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have things too.
Hold on. The game's really loud. Oh my goodness. I just lowered it. There we go.
I accidentally was using my ice gun on a lady who's strong against ice.
Let me lower this. Jeez. Alright. Is it this one? I got 10% chance. Come on, baby. No. Alright, let's do it again. Hi, Hizzy. Yes. Hizzy is 30. Wow. Wait, where's his? Oh, here's Hizzy. Yes. Good, Hizzy. Alright. How are you, Hizzy?
Good Hizzy.
R.
Aww.
Good girl.
What gender is it? Does it say gender?
I'm great. Just got home from a... Oh, wow. Wait, was it the... no, was it a Ram? Wasn't Ramstein. What the hell was it? I remember you mentioning it. I hope it was fun. Okay, Bacon. Bacon's gonna one-shot this broad.
No, I'm not.
I waste so much ammo in the beginning.
There we go. The right gun makes all the difference.
I got Glay. Ugh.
What's wrong with Glay?
I need Ultimate Ajax. I saw Electric Callboy, Megadeth, Muse, Avenged Sevenfold. Great weather, great music, great food. Excellent. Hey, Greg.
I have Ultimate Ajax. I don't tank that much.
And many more? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you know what? Remember I mentioned there was this festival a friend of mine went to? Well, co-worker. In Europe someplace. I'll see if you... I forgot to look it up. I'll see if I can figure out which one it was. Probably not the same one. Yours sounded much more entertaining.
Ooh, wrong button.
She's laughing again. Like she's a maniac. Alright.
That's part of her charm.
Damn it. One more, then I'm out. It was all rock and metal. Yeah, I think it was in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, because that one wasn't that wasn't rock and metal.
Oh, I was having fun firing missiles.
Yeah, this is
everywhere.
Norway. Yeah. Well, yours was in Norway. Yeah. All right, last time. Oh wait, you know what? I think I have more amorphous materials to open. I might as well just open them. Too bad we don't get XP for this.
You get a little. It's not much.
I'm gonna jump up on her. Oh, I missed it. God damn it. Ah. Ah. I can't get her goddamn... This is where I wish I had a sniper rifle.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, wait, why is she immune again?